Hey guys, welcome to more A-level fun. In this video we are looking at harder factorising questions specifically for A-level maths. So we're going to do 7 questions. We got a good mix. I would recommend having you go first yourself, then using the video to check your answers. But it's up to you. So here are 7 questions. So there's the first 5, and then there's 6 and 7 too. So we're going to work through each one of these separately and see how we go. Okay, so for question 1, we want to factorise x squared y minus xy squared. Now, you might be able to spot the common factor straight away, take it all out as one whole thing, or as I would recommend you do while we're still warming up and we're practicing more and more, do it one step at a time. So we've got a common factor of x, so we can take that out. So we could write this as x times x y minus y squared. So that is factorised, it's just not fully factorised. So now inside of the bracket we've still got a common factor of y. Now when we've already got a factor at the front, when we take out another factor it simply multiplies what's already sat out there. So we're going to get x or y on the outside and then divide the two terms inside the bracket by y. We'll be left with x minus y, like that. So our fully factorised answer is xy times x minus y. Okay, question 2, f squared t squared plus ft. So again, I would recommend doing this step by step. We've got a common factor of f, take that out, we're going to get f lots of f t squared plus t. We then got a common factor of t, take that out, then we get f t on the outside times f t plus 1 on the inside. Jobs again. Question 3. ABCD plus ACD plus AD. So we want to factorise this bad boy. So, can we spot any common factor to all 3 terms? Well, A pops up in all 3, so we can take a factor of A out. Then we've got A lots of B, C, D plus C, D plus D at the end. Now inside of the bracket, do we have another common factor? Yes we do, we have a D. So we can take D out too. So we're going to have A D times B C plus C plus 1, like that. There are no more common factors inside the bracket. Our mission is complete. Okay, question 4. 9x squared minus 25y squared. Can you spot what this is? Hopefully it's a difference of 2 squares. If you haven't checked out the video on those yet, I highly recommend that you do, because they're going to come in useful a lot, in particular in a minute, in the next video when we're playing with algebraic fractions and with surds too. So we can spot that this is a difference of 2 squares because we have 2 terms. There's a minus in the middle, both terms are square as well, although that doesn't necessarily have to be the case, as we will see in the next example. But for this one, it is true. So we can think of this as a squared minus b squared, which factorizes to a plus b times a minus b. So if we're saying a squared is 9x squared, then a is that square rooted. So the square root of 9x squared is 3x. So we know we're going to get 3x inside both of our brackets. And we're going to have plus or minus. Now, if b squared is 25y squared, then b is the square root of that, which is 5y. So, there we have our factorised form. Okay, next example, y squared minus 5. Now this is still an example of a difference of two squares. How do we know? We've got two terms separated by a subtraction. 5 isn't a square number, but that doesn't matter. It just means we have to get our favourite things involved, surds. So, again, if we're thinking of this as a squared minus b squared, well, a is going to be y then, and b is going to be root 5. So this factorises to y plus root 5 times y minus root 5, like that. You know what, while we're here, let's do another example where surds are involved. So let's say we've got x squared y squared minus 11. So again, this is a difference of two squares. So the square root of x squared y squared is x y. The square root of 11 is root 11. So we're going to get xy plus root 11 times xy minus root 11, like that. Okay, then there's this guy. So we want to factorise 4 minus x squared times 2 minus x minus 4 lots of 2 minus x. So how are we going to do this? Well, first of all, you might be thinking, let's expand some brackets. No, let's not do that as a first resort. We might have to, we might not. Let's check to see if there are any common factors, first of all. So there are, or there is, a common factor of 2 minus x. So we can actually write this whole thing as 2 minus x. I'm going to use some square brackets. Times 4 minus x squared, and then minus 4, like that. So what we've done there, we have, I think that looks a little bit simpler than what we originally started with. Now, inside of the square brackets, we now want to expand and simplify, and then see if we can factorise inside of that. So, we've got 2 minus x on the outside. On the inside, if we expand 4 minus x squared, we're going to get x squared minus 8x plus 16, and then we got the minus 4 on the end, like that. Now if we sharpen that up, we've got 2 minus x, lots of I'm just going to use round brackets now. We've done the expanding inside of the squares. So we've now got x squared minus 8x. And then 16 minus 4 is plus 12. So, we've now got a linear factor, which is our 2 minus x, times a quadratic factor, which is our x squared, minus 8x plus 12. Can we factorize the quadratic? Yes, we can. So we got 2 minus x. Now the quadratic is going to become 2 brackets, each with an x. Now can you think of two numbers that multiply to positive 12 that add together to minus 8? It's minus 2 and minus 6. So there our original expression has been fully factorised. Jobs are good. Okay, then the final question for this video, we want to factorise this guy. So, d plus e squared plus 2d times d plus e. So quite similar to the last one. In fact, maybe a little bit simpler. So let's first of all check for a common factor. Again, we do have one. It's the d plus e. So we could write this as d plus e times d plus e, add 2d, like that. Inside of the square brackets, we can simplify that a little bit. So we've got d plus e. Inside the squares we got d plus e plus 2d. So that's just going to simplify to 3d plus e. Like that. Now we can just write that in round brackets. So we got d plus e times 3d plus e. Like that. Okay guys, jobs are good for this video. Hope you found it useful. In the next video, we are looking at algebraic fractions. Yay.